Welcome to Fresh Talk News Channel. Today, we dive into a fascinating and unexpected development in the political world. Comedian and talk show host Bill Maher is set to have dinner with none other than former President Donald Trump, a longtime adversary. Maher himself has drawn an unlikely parallel between this meeting and then-President Richard Nixon's historic trip to China in 1972. However, he admits he has far lower expectations for this encounter. "I don't have some sort of complex where I think I can heal America. I can't," Maher stated during an interview on the Chris Cuomo Project podcast. "Okay, let's get that clear. I'm not going to be healing America. But if two guys who have been at odds for so long can sit down together, well, I mean, it's kind of a Nixon to China thing." To understand Maher's comparison, Nixon's trip to China was a landmark moment in U.S. history. At the time, the United States and China had gone 25 years without diplomatic relations. Nixon, a staunch anti-communist and World War II veteran, took the bold step of meeting with Chinese Communist Party leaders Mao Zedong and Zhou Enlai. That visit ultimately paved the way for a new era of U.S.-China relations and economic cooperation. Like Nixon and China, Maher and Trump have a long history of hostility. Maher has been one of Trump's most outspoken critics, often skewering him on his HBO show, Real Time with Bill Maher. In fact, Maher claims he was one of the first to predict that Trump would not leave office voluntarily. "There was nobody who was harder on Trump or more prescient about the fact that he wasn't going to leave office voluntarily than I was," Maher said. Their feud even led to legal action. Back in 2013, Trump sued Maher for $5 million over a joke Maher made about Trump's mother and an orangutan. The lawsuit was later dropped. Despite their rocky past, it appears that musician Kid Rock, a staunch Trump supporter, played the role of peacemaker, arranging for the two to meet over dinner at the White House. The timing of this dinner remains unclear, but Maher sees it as an opportunity to have a real conversation, rather than engage in their usual long-distance verbal jabs. "Let's talk to each other face to face. Let's stop shouting from 3,000 miles away, you know?" Maher said. However, Maher is setting realistic expectations. "If they expect me to be leaving in a MAGA hat, they're going to be very disappointed," he quipped. "Look, it probably will accomplish very little, but you got to try, man. You got to try." His decision to meet with Trump has already sparked backlash from some of his fans and critics alike, who expected him to reject the invitation. Maher, however, sees the dinner as a rare and unique opportunity. "First of all, it's an honor to be invited to the White House," he said. "The idea that little Bill Maher from Rivervale, New Jersey, just a humble kid from the suburbs, was invited for a private dinner at the White House, well, that's something." Despite being a vocal Trump critic, Maher acknowledges that they do share at least one common ground: their opposition to what Maher describes as the far left's woke agenda. "I'm honest about the woke train to crazy town, and I don't shrink from that," Maher told Cuomo. "I've lost a lot of fans for that, but it does give you a certain credibility." Will this high-profile dinner lead to any groundbreaking conversations, or will it simply be another chapter in Maher and Trump's long-running feud? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching Fresh Talk News Channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news and updates.